up, Crypto Warriors? It's Sergeant Crypto back at it again. Today is Sunday, the 9th of May, 2021. After the Doge disaster, I was going to try to say Doge disaster, but it wasn't going to work out. But after that disaster last night with Elon Musk and Saturday Night Live, and people thinking that Doge was going to get pumped to $1, we had a drop to below 50 cents, down to about 47 cents, and we have been having quite the recovery lately. Oh wow, look at this. Crazy. Look, it just up and to the right. It is nuts. Let's go to the 7-day and see. So here it is. And boom. Oh, actually 43 cents. Wow. But we've had quite a recovery since then. And again, congratulations to anyone that bought the dip, and the people that are just holding out to get to $1. It is a psychological number, so to speak, or barrier. And we're seeing the same thing right now with Ethereum, with the 4K mark as the psychological barrier. Let's go to the 7-day real quick. And we just can't seem to break past that 4K. People are probably trying to hold it down to stack up as much ETH as possible, or, for whatever reason. And not for whatever reason, but, that's just the only thing I could think of. Like, just push it past 4K already. Come on, man. I want my ETH bags to grow. And Bitcoin is having also a psychological barrier of the 60K mark. Let's look at the 7-day again. And we can't seem to get past that 60K mark for whatever reason. Again, it just keeps going really close, trending real close to it, flirt with it, and then boom, drop back down. But I'm here to talk about the 58K or 60K Bitcoin, but the less than a Doge Bitcoin. How can you pick up Bitcoin for less than 56 cents? How can you pick up Bitcoin for less than 1 cent? It is possible to get Bitcoin for under a penny. And you're going to ask like, yo, what is this dude talking about? If you are new to the space, you may not understand that you don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin. And even in the Cash App, where you are able to buy $1 worth of Bitcoin at a time, they label it as a Satoshi. So here we are. Let's go to, here it is. Cointelegraph has now listed the Satoshi as its own coin or price unit for Bitcoin. Here it is, 1 Satoshi, which is 1/100 millionth of a Bitcoin. As you can see, if this was in regular decimal terms, right, not to the right of the decimal point, it will be $100 million dollars or 100 million Bitcoin. But in this case, it's 100 million Satoshi will make a whole Bitcoin. 1 Satoshi at the moment is worth 0.0005866 cents. Less than a penny, you could pick up 1 Satoshi. This is why I tell people, literally, you could dollar cost average on the Cash App, link in the description, of course. You could dollar cost average on the Cash App into Bitcoin. And you're probably wondering, why the hell am I talking about this? Well, Mike Novogratz tweeted about it yesterday, and it is time to switch to Satoshis. Too many people telling me at 58K Bitcoin too expensive. Which exchange will be first to quote in sats? It's actually the Cash App. The Cash App right now quote Bitcoin in sats. The Cash, I'm going to tweet that out right now. The Cash App, the Cash App right now, at Cash App, boom, already does. Hashtag Bitcoin. Oh, there you go. So again, if you don't have the Cash App, use my link. We both get $5 All right, so use my link in the description to download the Cash App. We both get $5 for free, and use that $5 to buy your first amount of Bitcoin. Here it is again. This is coming from beincrypto.com. Time to switch to Satoshis, says Novogratz, and it just goes over the tweet I just went over, and he tagged all these all the CEOs of these different exchanges. So you have Binance, CZ from Binance, the CEO of Binance, Brian Armstrong of Coinbase, Tyler for Gemini, and SBF Alameda for FTX. So he's tagging all these CEOs, and right now they aren't, their platforms, their exchange aren't doing that, but guess what? Cash App does. And here it is again, just, quick reader. The tweet issued yesterday, late on May 8th, suggests that Sats, the smallest unit of Bitcoin, should be listed on exchanges instead of the world's largest cryptocurrency. Novogratz alluded to people telling him that at 58K, Bitcoin too expensive. Reports indicate that using Sats as a quote currency will make Bitcoin more appealing to the average user. One Sat equates to, and that's one Sat right there. Furthermore, he called out his fellow execs, Changpeng Zhao, Brian Armstrong, Sam Bankman-Fried, and Tyler Winklevoss, CEOs of Binance, Coinbase, FTX, and Gemini, respectively, to ask which exchange will be the first to quote in Sats. While the exchanges may not use Sats as a quote currency just yet, Bitcoin's smallest unit has not gone totally ignored. More specifically, crypto tracking website CoinMarketCap, just like I just showed you guys, which has started to track Sats at time of writing. The website listed Sats at a value of 0.00058 cents. And boom, there you have it. That's the easiest way for people to understand that they can get Bitcoin for under a penny. And just keep stacking Sats. Keep stacking Sats. Eventually, one day, we will be one Satoshi will be on par with $1. One day, a Satoshi will be on par with $1. Next, the Govenator. Arnold Schwarzenegger follows Warren Buffett's crypto investment strategy, keeps away from Bitcoin. And it is a great strategy, and I agree with him, because this is his quote right here. No, I do not invest in them. I am like Warren Buffett. I don't invest in things I don't understand. If you don't understand something, you shouldn't be investing in it. You shouldn't just be following the crowd like a sheep or a lemon. You shouldn't be FOMOing into a quote-unquote investment if you do not understand. And that's why I always say in my videos, do your own research. DYOR. Try to understand. Try to spend the 40 hours, the minimum 40 hours to understand Bitcoin. And then once you have a grasp of what Bitcoin is, then start dabbling into Bitcoin by dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin. Not financial advice, of course, because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just some dude on the internet. But let me know what you guys think about these two articles, and obviously that tweet from Michael Novogratz, and about the Govenator not messing with Bitcoin because he doesn't understand it. If you don't understand it, you shouldn't be investing in it. And that's what I tell people all the time. Even my own family members, I send them articles that I've written myself from Medium. I had an ebook at one point in time that I used to give away for free, and I sent that to them. But people just are just looking for a quick flip. People are hearing about other people turning into quote unquote millionaires overnight, and don't realize that these so-called overnight millionaires have been in the space for a long time and have been stacking not just Sats but Bitcoin for a long time, and they have multiple Bitcoin stashes right now, and that's why they're millionaires, because they've been in the space for a while. They've been here since 2012, 2013, and so on and so forth. I've been here since 2017. Okay? So again, this is why my net worth has increased to where it is right now. All right? I'm almost at that milli, baby. Almost. So it's not because it happened overnight. It happened over a long period of time of literally stacking sats and learning about the space, learning about Bitcoin, and reading articles, watching videos, doing my research, sometimes even FOMOing and chasing pumps, getting burned, losing money, all right? Losing Bitcoin. It is a friggin' hard thing to do. It's not easy. And if you don't understand something, don't put your money in because you will lose it. Let's talk about it in the comment section. It's Sergeant Crypto. Smash that like, hit that subscribe button and notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. And I'm out. Peace.